Guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at a unique pistol called the Zapper. It's a rare variant of the Rattler pistol, I do believe. It's got some little tweaks and changes to what you'd normally see from the Rattler, and you could just look for the name on the barrel as it clearly says Rattler, but okay. The only place you get this from is Roland Arms in Aquila City, and it will cost you roughly about 8,100 credits. So, this being a rare pistol, unique, you get the Tesla ability, which will sometimes emit an electrical charge, which will slow nearby enemies. So, crowd control. Interesting. 5 of the 7 mod slots are filled, so you get straight away the long barrel, the compensator, the large magazine, high powered rounds, and the binary trigger. That's not easy to say. 27 caliber ammunition, 28 round magazine, 104 rate of fire, so it's quite quick. 32 range, so almost short range, maybe sneaking into the mid range. 73% accuracy. You can mess about with some of the modifications. Let's see if we can find it in the list of my massive amount of weapons. There we go. So for barrel we can have the long or the standard. For the laser you can fit a laser sight, or you can leave it without. Your optics, you get glow optics installed, or you can upgrade that to the reflex sight. For the muzzle, you can do the compensator, which is already installed, or you can swap that for a muzzle brake, take out the modification altogether, or add a suppressor, which would be an interesting little experience. For accuracy, it looks like the suppressor just wins. But for range, you're looking at the compensator or muzzle brake. For magazine and battery, where the real fun begins, you start with a large magazine. You can swap that for armor piercing rounds, which adds 6 more physical damage. Or you can reduce it down to the standard magazine, which means you lose 16 rounds on your magazine, which is not good at all. Or you can add the white hot rounds, which are chemically tipped rounds that burn on contact. So as well as the physical damage, you gain a little bit of energy damage as well. For a personal point of view, I would probably opt for putting armor piercing on there, simply because it just raises your damage. For your internals, you start with high powered. You can swap that for the hair trigger, which lowers your physical damage but increases your rate of fire. Or you can fit high velocity, which increases your accuracy and your range, and you do lose a little bit of damage, but not a lot. Or you can remove the mod altogether. And the receiver, you start with a binary trigger, or you can fit the semi-automatic, which halves the rate of fire and gives you a teeny tiny bit of accuracy. So you're better off leaving the binary trigger on there. So that's that. Quick look at my talents. I'm level 103, I think. I don't know what level the mobs are in this location. I haven't been able to look yet. I'm still on my ship. Because this is a pistol and it's ballistic pistol, so my ballistics talent will count. I've got 1 point in that, so I get a 10% accuracy, a 10% damage boost. This isn't a laser. I do have pistol certification 1 rank, so I get another 10% damage boost. I have 2 in targeting, which increases my accuracy and range when hip firing. And I have 2 in reloading, so my ballistic weapons will gain a 30% reload speed. Other than that, I haven't bothered with anything else, so it shouldn't affect it. So compare that to your own build when you're taking this into consideration. Alright.
This
Let's get out of my ship. If I can figure out how to do that. It's really bad when you consider it's my own ship. And let's go see what trouble we can get into. Well, not a bad looking pistol. I mean, I don't think I was particularly complimentary to the Rattler, so we'll see how this one goes. This could be good, it could be bad. I have honestly no idea. So we're looking at level 40s and 50s. Yeah, let's go. Oh! Burst firing. That's not bad. Taking a lot of damage. Oh, it works a lot better if you spam it. Oh yes. That's quite the difference. Close the range and spam it. Let's try aiming down the sights. Don't run away. Ah. That's not bad at all. It's a crowd clearer. You could probably take out a good few people with this quickly. And you're a lot more accurate than I am. That Tesla mod is really working. That's quite impressive. This is the first Tesla weapon I've used. I quite like that. I'm impressed. I know I was very critical of the Rattler, but this one is much, much better. I definitely want to put the armor piercing rounds in there. You do burn through your ammunition, but you can also do a significant amount of damage. Might also opt for the reflex sight. It's not hugely important because I do prefer hip firing, but even so, might help with the accuracy a little bit. But yeah, I didn't have high hopes. I'll freely admit it. Where am I? There you are. Still can't aim. It's got a good reload to it as well. I like the reload. So they could have made that really slow and clunky, but they did quite a decent job. Where did he go? Ah, there you are. I have to say, I think it's more that Tesla mod that's making it different, and the rapid speed that you can fire this thing at. It's just out and out damage. I don't see the real need for a suppressor on this thing. I think that might take it a little bit away from it, but that's just me. If someone's got a suppressor on one of these things and it does a better job, then please let me know. I'd like to hear about the different variations on this one. But in its most simplistic forms, I am liking this one quite a bit. I think we want to go in here somewhere. Nope, guess not. We're in here, so we might as well go look around, see what loot we can get. That didn't sound good. That really didn't sound good. Somebody's angry and blowing things up. And interestingly, it's not me. Ooh. Bad doggy. Very bad doggy. Stop jumping at me. Ooh. Not that good against machines. Even with the electronic upgrade. Something to keep in mind. And you are definitely going to burn through a lot of ammunition with this thing, but still. Ooh, die. Didn't even know there was something you could blow up there. Where he went. I'll take your weapon. No. Okay, in we go. No, we don't. No, we don't. Retreat, retreat, reload. And now we go in. For the goodies, always welcome. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. That really wasn't nice. He's got a minigun. Reload. The stumble on this is a real pain. And it's not just this weapon, it's all weapons. The stumble that you get when you're trying to reload when they're just shooting at you, it just gets to be a real pain. One more mob on my radar. And the way he's hiding. Track him down in a minute. Just have a quick scout around here. Make sure we've got all the good bits of loot. I don't think we're missing anything hugely important. There we go. Where are you? There you are. And you're down and out. Stop doing that. So that is the not the Rattler. The Zapper. The unique version of the Rattler. I like it. I was critical of the Rattler, I freely admit it. It just seems to be lacking something. I think I said this. It reminds me of Beretta 93R auto pistol in modern times. It's just that rapid fire action. It's enjoyable. You couple that with the Tesla mod, if you could throw armor piercing rounds on there, maybe the compensator just to give it a bit more accuracy and stability, and I think this weapon could turn into quite an effective controlling tool, because all that intermingling damage would start adding up, and if you can throw some more ballistic talents on, some more pistol certification stuff on there, so that you're getting your 30s or 40% damage increases, then I really do think this weapon would be a quite a devastating one once you finish setting it up properly. I enjoyed that. I'm pleasantly surprised. That doesn't happen that often for me, but I mean, for 8,000 credits, that's a pretty decent base pick up and go, because that's all this is. I didn't add anything to this one. I literally just bought it from the shop, left it in my inventory until I got around to using it for the video, and that's it. I've not edited it in any way, so this is exactly what you get if you buy it from the shop. And brilliant. It's a lovely weapon. Make sure you buy lots of the ammunition, because obviously if you're spamming it, you're going to burn through it. I mean, I think I went through about 250, 300 rounds on this one little base. I mean, I'm not exactly the best shot, but still, you're going to go through the ammo really quickly, but it's still well worth it. I would still say that the Eon and the Urban Eagle are my favourite pistols, but this one would be a very, very, very close third or joint second. That's about as far as I can think realistically go. It's a good one. I like this one. I am happy to have found a variant of a weapon I didn't think very much of, and they've improved it, because they have. They've done a brilliant job with this one. That's about as much of a glowing reference as I can realistically give it. So we'll wrap that one up there. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up would be hugely appreciated. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of it, if you've been out and bought one and used it for a while, or still using it. I'm sure lots of people probably are. Subscribe if you're interested. I've got a nice little band of subscribers already. Always happy to gain more. I'm very appreciative of my subscribers. I didn't think I'd get any subscribers when I started this just a few short weeks ago. In fact, I've got over 35 to 37 I think now. Depends on what point I send this video out. Hugely appreciated to everybody that is subscribing. I can't thank you enough for what I'm hoping is you're coming back to watch my content. I hope you're enjoying it. So we'll leave it there. Thank you all so much, and I'll catch you all in the next one.